Hot Boxing, presented by Car Crush with hosts M-Dog Nightmare and Boner's Battlefield. Stay tuned and don't go nowhere, you dingus.
Hi, welcome to Hot Boxing. I'm Boner Battlefield, aka Mandy. The nerd sitting next to me is Emily, M-Dog Nightmare. And today we have a lovely interview for you with Gina. I don't know her last name. Maybe she can tell us that if she wants people to know. But before we do that, we have to plug you in on some important information.
Car Crush Block Party is coming up. It's Saturday, August 17th. It's at 7700 Southeast Stark in Portland, Oregon. It's a huge fucking lot. So, ladies, bring all your cars.
Yes.
89 and older.
And there's going to be vendors, awesome
General
booze.
Phil's will be there again.
Yes, lots of badass stuff.
Stuff we can't talk about yet.
Yeah, it's too top secret.
Yeah. Okay. Without further ado.
So,
Mandy, you got some questions for Gina?
yes, I do. First
Hi,
of all,
everyone.
introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm
You
Gina.
Because we did a great job introducing you.
They've already made me do a lot of weird things, so if they invite you to be on this show, just be prepared. I had to rotate tires topless, but I'm okay with that.
You were doubly okay with that.
I'm Gina. I guess apparently I'm a Portland car woman, or van woman currently, as it is. So, yeah, Mrs._metal on Instagram, if that's what you guys are doing with that.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta get your Insta, man.
Love that shit.
Plug that shit. And I guess I'll start with the first question, and we want you to tell us how you got into classic cars in vans, the whole shebang.
Well, you know, it probably started when I was a little girl, and I fell in love with Pharaohs.
Pharaohs? Oh, I thought you said pharaohs, like the Egyptian. I was like, whoa.
Yes. I don't think that Egyptian cars are a thing, are they? They might be.
I don't know.
Yeah, so loved Pharaohs, but then what really started it was I saw a Volkswagen magazine that had a bright orange square back. And I looked at it and thought, oh my God, that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. And then I've pretty much liked classic cars ever since.
Oh, I like that story.
Really cool.
I've still never owned a square back. I had a Volkswagen GTI, but that's it.
Was that like in the 90s?
What, the GTI?
No, the squareback sighting.
Oh, no. I'm older than that.
Thank God someone's as old as us. Sick of it. All these 90s, I'm like, oh, I was in high school then.
What? You were in high school in the 90s?
As I said,
Yeah.
people born in the 90s telling me that.
Are you also in high school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, thank God, we're all old.
There was a kid that had a squareback in my high school, and I remember it was cool.
Yeah, they're rad.
Yeah, I feel like you don't see him as much these days.
No, I learned how to drive on a Volkswagen. It was Heather's car.
Well, that's a story for
Yeah,
another time.
I know.
You're in your 20s.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, what do you currently own?
So my current classic is a 76 Dodge Tradesman named Hades Plague. Yeah, B200. I also have a Chevy Sonic that is my work car. So I drive a lot at work, and the gas mileage on a Hades Plague just is not good for that.
I can't imagine. I was going to ask you, like, how many miles to the gallon does Hades Plague get?
Not a lot, probably 8 to 10, but I've honestly owned mopeds that got worse gas mileage,
Oh,
so it's not
really?
that bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. Let's dive deeper.
Let's dive deep.
Yeah, let's dive deep into Hades Plague.
Hades deep.
Yeah. Let's talk about where the name came from. Kind of like how did you? Because she's kind of you guys have been together for a while now.
Yeah. I've had this van for probably almost 4 years now. And what happened is someone contacted Rolling Death Van Club on Instagram and said, I have this van that is in a parking lot and it cannot live there anymore. Would you like to buy it? And I think that they said something like $400. And Lou was like, hey, there's this cool van. And I was like, cool, let's go get it. Let's try $250. And they sold it to me for $250.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. So we...
Did she start?
No, God, no. No, it was blown up in every way. So we went to a bunch of us, a handful of my Rolling Death partners, and I drove to the middle of nowhere, Washington, rented a U-Haul, bought a, like a winch from Harbor Freight that was just a complete piece of shit. I thought someone
As
was
most things are.
definitely gonna
Harbor
lose a hand or a face or something in the process of dragging this beast out. The van was literally exploded in ways that the shop that I later took it to could never fathom. But
Whoa.
yeah,
Yeah.
I watched a lot of YouTube videos and thought that this magic, this like what the hell, Marv's Mystery Oil. I was like, all that we have to do is pour this Marv's Mystery Oil in, wait 24 hours, and Dean, my partner, was like, this isn't gonna work. And I was like, no, I watched all these YouTube videos, and yeah, it didn't fucking work. So we had the engine rebuilt, and then we took the rebuilt engine and the van to a shop. And basically it was exploded in every way possible.
Like the engine was exploded?
The pistons. It was so bad that you couldn't actually pull the dipstick out. There were shards of metal and pistons just
Holy
everywhere.
Crap. So you just basically had to do a full overhaul on it.
Yep, exactly.
Like, did you dropped a new engine and everything in it?
Yep.
Like, oh, dang.
Wait, did you guys didn't rebuild that one, or did you do a different...
Oh,
like a
no,
crate?
we
Rebuilt that, got that one.
we got a rebuilt one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one was like, do you think you've put a bunch into it so far? I mean, $250, I spend that in a night drinking sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
She likes to party.
Yeah. I think it's probably around $2,000 at this point.
Okay, that's actually really
Damn.
decent.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
zoomies and that thing sounds like money.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait, I forgot about the Zoom.
Okay. I was
So
like,
maybe we
sounds
put about
good.
$3,000 into it. It's hard to think with this microphone in my face.
I know, sorry.
Well, we could put something else in front of there if it's easier.
Oh my God,
don't think
someone
it'll
called
pick up.
911.
We did make her do weird things before she came on. So
Let's talk about her name.
So, the mural is a really kind of crazy deserty hellscape.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible. And essentially because everything was broken to death, it was the plague of my life for a minute and is only just now becoming not so much so. So, it just came to me. Other names have been Dirty Black Summer, but Hades' Plague just seemed to fit her.
Was that mural on?
Yes.
Her? Oh, dang.
Yeah.
It was like fate.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
There were many other like weird coincidences with the van. It already had like a chubby girl, the sexy chubby girl. It already had a sexy chubby girl sticker.
Yeah.
And a lady that owned it at some point in its life was like a Canadian roller derby girl or something. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, there were a lot of really small things that basically led to me knowing that
This is the one.
this is mine.
How fucking exciting was it going, like renting the U-Haul, getting the crazy winch, like going up to Washington, were you just like freaking out?
It was really exciting, yeah. And we this weird like backwoods U-Haul place. We all went in there, me and all my guys, and the lady at the counter asked if we were a band. I guess she thought that we were
Yeah, I can see that.
on tour. No, and then Dean said, no, we're a satanic cult. And we all laughed kind of, but the lady looked fucking terrified. So now
I remember those Mansons.
I know. So we do have a bumper sticker. Rolling Death has a bumper sticker that says, support your local satanic cult.
Is that where that's from?
That is
Okay.
that is the day that
Yeah,
that was
That
born.
is amazing.
Yeah,
You
that's
need a
good.
rad cult
Yeah.
tattoo.
Satanic cult
It's
tattoo.
a rad satanic cult tattoo. So do you have any future plans for her?
Yeah, basically everything electrical needs to be done now. Cool lights, a bitchin' stereo, a fucking CB, all of those things. Pretty much everything else is dialed in. Now that, we've gotten the demon to stop jizzing in the...
She's running. She's running.
The demon jizz.
We might be able to make it to Enchanted Forest now.
So, we heard you're a part of something called Rolling Death Fan Club.
Yeah,
Right.
Tell us
Can
about
you
that.
tell us about it?
Yeah, so it's a bunch of me and my friends that own cool vans. It started with 3 guys, Dean, my partner, and our very good friends, Aaron and Lou, all had vans and then started buying and selling vans from and for one another. So that was 6 years ago. The van club was started about 3 weeks before our first van show. So
That's
it was
awesome.
like hot and heavy right away. Now it's just a bunch of really good friends with cool vans, and
You
we
guys are doing a lot of
do all the
yeah.
cool van shit. Yeah.
You were also in Jalopnik.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. We were in Jalopnik.
Which is
Jalopnik is so this is a TV. There's a website and all kinds of stuff, but we were on the TV show, and Lou set it up. I swear to God, I barely paid attention to what was happening. I thought it
were
was
hilarious.
a podcast. I think we all didn't expect what was happening, but they rented out everything under the St. John's Bridge. Then they had like all of, they had the camera crews and all the stuff and the real microphones. And
Not these ghetto ass microphones on a dining room table.
well, we didn't really expect it to be like what it was.
Right,
So
yeah.
we just got completely shit-faced the night before and all showed up just super, super not
Super rough.
good. Yeah.
super riding rough and dirty.
And then we realized, oh man, this is like
A
a
big deal.
thing. But it was fun. Those guys had fun. We had fun. We pissed off some weddings that day, and
Yes.
that's fine.
How did the name Rolling Death Fan Club come about?
That was my partner Dean. Came up with it. This whole story I can't tell you. It's maybe a little bit of a blur, but but he was driving and he was basically like, RDVC, Rolling Death Van Club. This is what this thing's gonna be.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like that. So good. Are there sorry, I'm going off topic real quick because I just have a question. Are there very many women involved in this, or are you like kind of?
Oh yeah,
just-
let's talk about the girl scene.
Yeah. So I'm the lone lady in Rolling Death Fan Club. But a cool thing that's happening in Portland is kind of this lady van takeover. Women are just coming out of the woodwork buying super rad vans and doing, all the things that whatever they want to do. And it's so rad. You don't see it a lot in the older van community. You see it a little bit, but a lot of times the women have newer vans or, conversion vans or whatever. But Portland is ripe with bitchin' van ladies, and I'm so stoked.
Do you
We're
see
really
like
excited to see him at the block party this year.
see a comeback coming for like vans in general? Like
Well, it's been happening. I mean, the price of vans when, most of us started buying vans was nothing. And
$250.
well, even, it's like for a better van than what my van was. But yeah, a van that you could spend $1,500 on 6 years ago is probably going to be like $9,000 now.
Oh dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about that kind of stuff? Because on one hand, I feel like growing the community and growing this is like creating jobs, is creating income for people around stuff that they love. But on one hand, it makes it a little bit less accessible sometimes. I don't know. It's like a double-edged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that because I don't really agree with people buying into an idea unless they just like, I feel like a lot of people are buying into this van life thing, whereas I feel like it should come from a place where it's like, I really love this vehicle. This is what I want to do. I see this. This is my vision. And almost everyone that you see with a van has that vision. But when you look at Craigslist ads and stuff, it's like, put on your 70s garb and take your kids on a stroll down memory lane. It's like, fuck you, dude.
Right.
How
For
about
only $10,000?
Yeah.
It's rustic.
No.
All original.
The price is inflated, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. My mom had Vans, and I was always kind of embarrassed by them. But looking back, they were cool. But I was more into, my stepdad had a white Corvette, and that was my jam.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, is it's like vans and motorcycles have always gone together.
Yeah.
So all of the coolest people that you meet or know, and everyone's coolest parents had vans and motorcycles.
Yeah.
We had motorcycles, for sure, and a big giant Ford F-1 250.
Nice.
But, yeah. But I was definitely embarrassed by some of my mom's cars. But they weren't cool vans or anything. They were like station wagons with wood paneling.
Oh man, I love that.
Well, you do when you're older now, but when you're a kid and your bottom freezes because you're so poor and you're ice skating on the bottom of your car.
Yeah.
It's really not that cool when you're a kid.
Man, I love the wagons.
So, do you have any good breakdown stories for us?
Well, breaking down is never good, right?
I had a great time when we all broke down.
But yeah, I guess that's the funniest and the most recent. So yeah, Emily and Lou and I were going to a friend's birthday party. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
At Enchanted Forest. We were so stoked. We were like a bunch of kids ready to go to Disneyland, only with pot. And Thin Lizzy, and we are stoked, we're partying, and all of a sudden, the van just totally crapped out. So
No power whatsoever.
No, none, for no reason. And Emily and Lou got out and pushed it. People were being
I was so
dicks.
impressed by our
I can't believe people were being dicks.
I
Usually
couldn't
they see
believe it.
people pushing.
Well, because there was no power, there's no lights or anything.
Oh.
People also don't understand that sometimes there's no power to anything. It wasn't like we were being assholes. Like, we're gonna just sit here without any lights on.
Yeah. But we sat on the side of the road for a couple of hours waiting for AAA, and
and met a tow truck driver that knew of you guys.
Yeah.
And knew of Rolling Death and stopped and said hi. He wasn't our tow truck
yeah, a tow truck driver pulled up and he was like, "Oh, like he has a van. He just saw the van broke down, so he was checking on us." And
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
and I was like, I thought it was our AAA guy, and I just was like, this is weird that you're a van dude too. And I was like, so do you want to, put this thing up there after we talked for a little while? And he was like, well, I guess I could, but I'm on my lunch break. And I was like, aren't you here to tow me? And he was like, no, I was just checking to make sure you didn't want to be pulled out of the street more.
Oh.
So I was like, all right. Well.
I mean, that's nice, but also really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
That's
Always a time to make friends.
when you break down. So, is it true, if this van's a rockin', is it really knocking? And can you tell us about your getting lucky factor? Like, what happens in that van?
Well, yeah. I mean, usually if a van's a rockin', it means there's a bunch of people in there shotgunning beers and smoking pot and listening to Black Sabbath. But I guess it depends on what time of day it is. So there's been plenty of getting lucky in my van. I'm sure before I owned it, there was plenty of getting lucky in my van. I don't know many vans that probably haven't experienced a variety of human fluids. I'll say that. Yeah.
If those walls could talk.
Don't go in there with a black light, is what you're saying.
Yeah, for sure.
What are your thoughts on hitchhikers?
I would never pick one up, but I say if that's the way that you want to get somewhere, then do it.
Okay.
Cool.
We just thought since the van is so big, it might be a really good opportunity just to pick up a whole family of them.
No, I generally don't trust anyone.
Yeah,
I
no.
assume that you're gonna try to fucking take everything I own,
Yeah.
and then you earn my trust after that.
And then you have a slaughtering area for your victims because you have a van.
Or
Right?
no, you mean for their victims?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
We might have already covered. Well, we did talk about what the girl van scene is like, but yeah, what's your experience being a woman within the van community?
Well, fortunately, fortunately, Rolling Death is rad. They're the best group of guys that anyone could ever have. I've never been made to feel like a fucking idiot because I don't know something, and I frequently don't know anything.
Right.
And they've always been supportive, and so it's kind of interesting when we go to the older, like the more old school van runs. There's definitely that level of wet t-shirts, and the guys are streaking still, even though really don't want to see that shit. And there's
gotta stop these islands for that.
there's certainly a lot of misogyny in the old van culture, but my crew is incredibly respectful, and so that's really all I give a shit about. Anyone else that isn't, me or someone else will tell them to fuck off and act right. So
Yeah.
Beat it, nerds.
yeah, we're definitely I'm definitely lucky to have my van family.
Yeah. I mean, I think Portland in general is what you guys are creating, and you're so supportive. I mean, so supportive of everything that we've done, and also just like having fun events and fucking prettying up the streets with those gorgeous vans.
Oh yeah.
So do you have any certain tunes that you really rock out to your van? Like, what are your
Top 5 playlist.
your playlist?
Danzig is always in my life just because, he's my second soulmate. But, a lot of Black Sabbath. I also really love the Cramps. So there's pretty much a wide variety of tunes. Dio, there's nothing that feels, so it's like with any car that I've ever had, I kind of have this moment where I'm like, this feels as good as life can ever be. And so like listening to Dio for the first time cranked up in my van was like, holy shit. I'm kind of getting emotional now, but yeah, we before the van, we had a Challenger, and I remember listening to Judas Priest in that Challenger, and I was like, oh, like this is life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I feel like every car has its thing. I really want a Trans Am, and I'm just looking forward to listening to some Motley Crue. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think that I listen to all kinds of music in that van. All kinds of music is good, but definitely I have a strong Dio moment that was pretty intense.
Life changing for me.
Yeah, life affirming for sure.
I feel like I want to back up real quick because Mandy forgot to ask you this question.
Oh, it's my fault.
I
I think it's
What
your
are
fault.
some other cars that you've had in your life, or classic vans, or cars, or
Yeah, it's funny.
scooters, or
Um,
lawnmowers?
God, I want every car. I want so many cars. I want a Pacer.
Oh yeah.
I super want a Trans Am.
We're gonna make some of this happen. Temporary.
For a while I was so strong into, I was like, when I first got the van, it was like Mopar, but I go back and forth with all my cars that I want, but right now it's mostly Trans Am, Pacer, a Barracuda.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, what was even the question? Because now I'm just super.
Would have been in your past. What automobiles have been in your past?
Yeah, so my everyday driver for 10 years was a 61 Falcon, 3 on the tree. That car was like, I had a weird a weird possession relationship with that car. It had the original tube radio worked when I first got it, and so I'd be driving to work, at 3 a.m. Baker hours, and 5 minutes after being on the road, some 60s tunes would come on, and it just felt so good, despite all the other wacky stuff. But
You have a lot of possessed cars.
yeah, I definitely had some weird. I also had a 55 Plymouth Savoy, and I absolutely loved that car. We sold that car so that we could buy our house.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, geez.
That same Challenger that I was just talking about, when the economy was down in the toilet, we sold that car to save the same house that I. So,
Oh, wow.
so our car obsession has allowed us to buy and maintain houses,
That's awesome.
always knowing that we'll continue to save up for the next thing. I mean,
Right.
it's like if I have $1,500, I'm just itching to buy some shit box.
Right.
So, but $1,500 ship boxes aren't $1,500 anymore.
No.
Now they're 7,000.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so hopefully I'll have a Trans Am, and hopefully I'll have a Pacer, and I'd like to have a hearse, and I want a Barracuda, and I want everything that AMC ever made.
Now, could the hearse come to the Rolling Death? Is that a gray area?
So no, it's not gray at all. The hearse can certainly come,
It's
but
black
it is
like death.
the hearse can come to our show and shine, but they cannot be in the show and shine. It's vans
Okay,
only. Yeah.
okay. So
Yeah.
they wouldn't be able to come to the camp out either. The hearse
Nope,
couldn't,
nope,
yeah,
nope.
okay. You need to have a van friend,
Yeah. Yeah.
boyfriend or girlfriend.
I
Or
think
just friend. Good
people
friend.
probably don't know what we're talking about.
Sorry, I know. Sorry, we're off topic. Maybe we could cut that. I guess.
No, I
Or
think
not,
it's fine.
yeah.
Whatever.
We'll tell
Don't
you
cut it.
later.
Steven! Don't cut that. I was kidding. That was a anyway.
Is that a my favorite murder joke?
It was.
We're also fans. We're also fans.
Steven, don't cut that. Yeah, Rolling Death is having is it can I
Yeah. Let's talk
Oh,
about
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So Rolling Death Van Club every year, as I said, since the very beginning, we've hosted a van meet. This van meet is our 6th annual, so it's our 666. We're definitely taking liberties with the evil on this one. September 7th.
That's showing your calendars right now.
Yep, September 7th. Put this on your calendar. So the show and shine is at Jerry's Custom Auto from 11 a.m. to 3 on September 7th.
Where's that location?
It's in Gresham. It's
Okay.
on 11 Mile Avenue. Anyway, go follow Rolling Death Van Club on Instagram, for fuck's sake.
Jesus.
You better be already.
Being so goddamn lazy.
Anyway, so yeah, the show and shine is open for all vans to enter. We don't charge a fee. But we encourage spectators to ride out in everything that they have. Anything and everything. Ride out. Come and check out all the cool custom vans. And then for all the vanners out there, we do have a van camp out weekend that weekend. But it is vans only. That means no SUVs, wagons, whatever
Hitchhiking
shit.
campers.
Yeah,
Camping.
yeah,
Tents.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love that though.
Car
you have
tents.
To keep it, you have to keep it pure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you one question
Fruit flies in
that
there.
is just really bothering me. If this fruit fly, are not bothering me. I'm just really interested. What's it like owning something that you could live in? Like, so let's say the economy is shitty. You do lose everything. I mean, you can live in your vehicle. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. No, it's definitely rad. I mean, the fact that I can drive anywhere and take a nap or offer, like, part of my whole deal in life, I guess, honestly, is hospitality. I love hosting people. I love feeding people. I love taking care of people. So having a vehicle that I can be like, go take a nap in my van, go get high in my van, go listen to tunes in my van. Like that for me is huge. It's a rolling living room. I have, you know, my favorite Portland artist is Mark Rogers Art. Follow Mark Rogers Art. So like I have his art rotating in my van, and so yeah, it's awesome.
That is awesome.
I
I mean,
But
we need a
but
van.
I would
I
sleep
know.
in your Chevelle. Like why isn't that?
the trunk's pretty
Well, it's
big,
just
and
not-
the back
it's not
seat's
as
pretty big. It
comfortable.
probably won't be
No.
as comfortable.
Not as comfortable.
But
But
I
it's
would
so
definitely
fucking hot.
let you
It is
sleep
hot.
in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Chevelle is also definitely in my.
Yeah.
No, well, thanks,
I think
guys.
we just all have that curse of like we want like
everything, all the
10
things.
10 different things.
Also, I mean,
Which is fine.
I guess
and
I
there's
could
nothing
be.
wrong with this. Not a curse. Yeah.
Do you ever feel the urge to offer little kids candy in your van?
Well, I usually have candy in my van, but I do, due to the rising cost of sugar, it is no longer free.
Oh, is sugar? Is that a thing for real? You're on the baking scene.
No, I'm
so
telling you,
know.
sugar's expensive. There's
Oh.
no fucking free candy in my van, kid. You're gonna pay for it in one way or another. I'm either gonna shake your parents down for a beer, or you're gonna fucking take a hike.
Hit the skids, kid. We don't got no free candy here.
Exactly.
Shine
That
the
went out the
wheels.
door with inflation.
But it's rad seeing, you know, like going to your guys' event, especially. It's a little more family friendly than ours is, and seeing the kids
Which
stoked.
I'm not saying I am not. I love the families come out, please. But I do really like. I mean, I don't have kids, nor will I ever.
No, I don't blame you.
So
Kids are fucking dirty little gross
I
bastards.
like that scene where I can just, you know,
Yeah.
let the F bombs
Well,
fly.
I feel like ours are family friendly and that we have like a kids area set up, but I think that we still cuss and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like bring
Plus-
your kids at your own risk.
Yeah.
If you wanna.
You know what else
know.
though? There's a lot of cool kids in
Yeah.
the in
Like
the car
Lily-Ann?
scene. I know.
Yes. She's
mean-
like our mascot.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
our kid mascot.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's really cool.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna shotgun a beer. What's happening? You said this was gonna be 20 minutes, and now it's 35.
Well,
Oh,
we are about done.
we
though.
are almost done.
And some of that time was when we were talking, when we were
I know.
checking.
I'm
and
just
there
kidding,
wasn't-
people.
Are we fired?
Fired.
We're on Baker's time.
Yeah.
Baker's time.
So,
Well,
I guess on that note,
Yeah.
I mean, do you have anything else you want to plug, or any like your Instagram again?
Well,
Any
yeah, let's talk
Instagram
about
people?
Instagram.
No,
Shout outs.
I just say, ladies, please get in your cool cars, get on your cool bikes, and come out to the Car Crush block party. It's a really phenomenal scene. It's such an impactful thing to meet all the ladies that come out. So please get your shit running. Get
Even
your
if you have to push it, we'll help you.
yeah. You don't even shine it. I don't
Yeah.
even shine mine,
It
but
doesn't necessarily have to be shined. It's
yeah.
it's just a fun show.
yeah.
Maybe 10 years from now we'll start shining and
Yeah.
shit like that. But yeah.
Anyway, if you're listening. And also, you know what, ladies, if you are listening and you don't have a cool car but you've wanted one, then just do it.
Yeah.
You know, go
Come
go
hang out
buy
with us.
a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cool car. Buy
Do it.
what you
Yeah.
want.
We'll support you.
Yeah.
You
We'll
can
all-
ride in
we're all
ours until
here-
you
Yeah.
get one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just it will amp you up to get one.
Yeah.
And we're all here to talk you through it and support
Yeah.
you. And we have some tools, a little bit of knowledge, but we also know people that know a lot of stuff.
That's right.
And we are not afraid to ask questions.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Emily and I are known for it.
How do you check the oil pressure in your tires?
Will you? You will be annoyed by our question asking. I guarantee it. All right.
So that's the Car Crush Block Party, Saturday, August 17th.
Yeah.
3 to 10 p.m. Be there, be fucking square.
Thank you, Gina, Miss Metal, for taking time out of your day, your busy baking day,
Yes.
and talking to us about all this stuff. We had a great time.
My pleasure.
Now it's time for you to chug a beer.
Praise Satan.
As you're changing our tires with your shirt off, like we discussed earlier. All right.
Follow at Car Crush, at Boner Battlefield, at M-Dog Nightmare. Subscribe, rate us. You know.
Send us presents.
Yeah.